Our clients will often ask us why we choose to do saliva hormone testing, and the reason is when hormones are circulating around in the body, they're usually bound to what's called a carrier protein. So when you're doing blood hormone testing, it's generally checking the levels of hormones that are bound to those carrier proteins. It's generally not measuring what's called your free hormones. A classic example of this is when you get your testosterone checked, often you'll see on your pathology results, you'll see testosterone and then free testosterone. And most practitioners would prefer to base your treatment on the free testosterone and not the circulating testosterone. Saliva hormone testing tells you how much of your free hormones are actually getting into your tissues and then into the cells. The other benefit of saliva hormone testing is that you're able to get a more definitive answer of what's happening with your estrogens. So when you get blood hormone testing done, it's checking your E2, which is estradiol. It's not checking E1 or E3, so it's not checking all of your estrogens. The other benefit of getting your hormones checked through saliva is that you're not limited to one time of day. You're able to check it at different intervals of the day. So the reason that this would be beneficial is, say if we're checking your adrenal function, which has a lot to do with your stress and your energy, the hormones change hugely over the day. So in the morning, the cortisol hormone or your adrenal hormone will be really, really high. And then as the day goes on, it starts to slowly drop down. So if we can collect your cortisol sample at 4 different times of day, we're able to see where your energy or your stress levels are peaking and then where they're dropping. So when we come to treatment time, say nutrients and herbs, we're able to really target it or fine tune it to those certain points of the day. The other reason that saliva hormone testing is beneficial is that it's non-invasive. There's no needles, there's no appointments needed. You do it at home and then you send it straight to the lab.